day. Thanks for joining us. You're watching Leadership TV News. I am Cynthia Onwado. Here are the news headlines. Falana Condemns 2027 campaigns as illegal diversionary. Yobe plans reception for global English champion. Trump knocks India over oil trade with Russia, vows higher tariffs. Lagos government seals club for violating traffic regulations. And on entertainment, Jasmine declares hostilities with victory on Big Brother Niger. Here are the news in detail. Renowned human rights lawyer Femi Falana has described the ongoing campaign ahead of the 2027 general election as illegal and diversionary. Speaking on Channels Television's program Politics Today on Monday, the learned still called on the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to draw the attention of the politicians, including the government and those constituting the government, to the provisions of the Electoral Act 2022 run on the basis of the rule of law. That's not what is going on now, Falana said. He decried the fact that the 2027 elections are still ahead, yet politicians commenced campaigns almost 3 or 6 months ago. When is the government going to govern the country? And that is why the law has set out when election campaigns will start and when it can end. It cannot be a business of 4 years, he said. Moving on now, in recognition of academic excellence and global achievement, the Yobe State Governor Mai Malabuni has approved a ground ceremony to honor 17-year-old Nafisa Abdullah Aminu, who emerged world best in English language skills at the 2025 Teen Eagle Global Finals in London, United Kingdom. Leadership TV reports that Nafisa, a student of Nigerian Tulip International College, NTIC, represented Nigeria at the prestigious international competition, defeating over 20,000 participants from 69 countries, including native English-speaking nations. A statement signed by his Director General, Press and Media Affairs, Maman Mohammed, Governor Buni described Nafisa's triumph as a great honor to the state and the entire nation. He further described her victory as a compelling testament to Yobe's ongoing investment in education. The governor noted that Nafisa is a beneficiary of his administration scholarship program, which currently covers 890 students at NTIC and over 40,000 students in universities and tertiary institutions, both in Nigeria and abroad. He therefore announced that a statewide reception will be held in Nafisa's honor in recognition of her remarkable achievement. And now on the foreign scene, United States President Donald Trump has accused India of profiting off Russian oil sales amid the ongoing war in Ukraine and threatening to impose higher tariffs on Indian imports. In a fiery post on his Truth Social platform on Monday, Trump claimed India was reselling Russian oil for massive profits while turning a blind eye to the human cost of Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Trump's remark came amid growing scrutiny of India's continued energy ties with Russia. Since the start of the war in February 2022, India has significantly ramped up its imports of discounted Russian crude, reportedly becoming one of Moscow's top oil customers. However, India has defended its purchases, arguing that it was acting in the best interest of its energy security and economic stability. India has also pointed out that it is not alone in continuing trade with Russia. At the India Energy Week earlier this year, Petroleum Minister Hardeep Singh Puri noted that Europe in the same period has bought 6 times the energy from Russia that India has. But when we do it, there is a geopolitical narrative. Back to Nigeria, the Lagos State Traffic Management Authority LASTMA has sealed up the premises of Vanity Club House, located on Adiola Odeku Street, Victoria Island, over violations of the Lagos State Transport Sector Reform Law 2018. It was gathered that the enforcement action, personally led by the General Manager of LASTMA, Mr. Olalekan Bakari Oki, and the agency's Rescue and Compliance Unit, was due to the club's habitual and defiant infringement of established traffic laws. LASTMA accused the club of facilitating illegal roadside parking and flagrant encroachment upon public highways, adding that the actions have not only disrupted public traffic flow but have posed substantial risks to public safety. According to Oki, the Lagos State Transport Sector Reform Law 2018 unequivocally prescribes any act that obstruct vehicular movement or imperil the safety of Road Users, categorizing such conduct as a grievous statutory offense liable to punitive legal sanctions. The agency also stressed that its enforcement initiative is not a one-off occurrence, saying this marks the beginning of a broader and sustained compliance campaign. Now to entertainment. The Big Brother Niger Season 10 housemate, Gigi Jasmine, has made it clear that she has no intention of rekindling her relationship with the current head of house, Victory. Gigi, who once believed she had a romantic relationship with Victory, revealed to fellow housemate Culture on Tuesday that she was completely done with him following what she described as public humiliation on national television. All hell was let loose on Monday when Victory, after winning the HOH challenge, chose housemate Joanna to join him in the HOH lounge instead of his supposed love interest in the house, Gigi. Shortly after, Victory chose to save Kain Kumi from possible eviction instead of Gigi. Gigi also disclosed that fellow housemate Bright Morgan had warned her never to take Victory back even if he tried. According to her, Bright was confident that Victory would eventually attempt to win her over again, something she now insists will never happen. Well, that's all the news we have for you here on Leadership TV. For more of our news stories, you can log on to our website, www.leadership.ng. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.